Welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
And we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow, where we dye yarn and make project bags. You can find us at Toad Hollow NJ on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. We have a Facebook group that is called Crafting with the Toads, where people come and show us what they're making and make us very, very jealous that we don't have all the time in the world.
Like 48 hours in a day.
I know, I need tons and tons of time, but yes. Oh, and we are the Crafty Toads on Ravelry. I think that pretty much does it. We are coming to you from a very wet, very blustery, very cold day in Beach Haven.
Very windy. It's not cold.
It's not cold. I'm like, that's not true.
I mean, they got snow up in New England. We're not.
Yeah, but it's very blowy.
Yeah.
It has been very blowy all day.
Blowing things all over the place.
This is very, very sad. If I don't wear my glasses, that's kind of blurry now.
Which probably best.
That's
because you look like shit. So.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh look, I'm clear now. There you go. It's amazing what glasses will do to you. I have such a hate relationship with these glasses because when I don't wear them, I put them up on the top of my head and they keep telling me that I shouldn't do that because I stretch them out, and then I bend over and the whole thing falls off.
I have to tell you, the only thing that is keeping me from stamping on these things is the coronavirus, and I can't see without them, and I can't go get new ones.
Yeah. So. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
Probably a good thing.
It has been a frustrating kind of day.
Yes.
We have just finished the last day of our dyeing. I am so happy to be done that. We had
a big project to do, and that's dyed.
Yeah.
We have to twist it all, but the worst of it is over.
Right, so. And it's you may have some dyes things that you have to dye periodically, but it's not going to be. I need 20 colors done. So, oh my God, you look like you're a zombie now. You're just staring.
You're somebody walking up to the beach.
Oh.
I'm like, why are you here?
There's a tarp blowing on the house, on the roof of the house across the street. It keeps catching my eye.
Yeah.
I'm like, is there somebody on the roof?
And that one, there's nobody there. So it's like, why is somebody on their roof?
I know. So. It's really, we are at the point where literally it's like, well, not literally, but I'll look a chicken and your mind goes flying off. But that would be very cool if there was a chicken walking down the road. Quick, get the chicken. We've always wanted chickens. All right. Anyway, since we are kind of down today, we were talking about what would make things a little bit better. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so with everything that's going on, there are days where you have down days. So we are going to give stuff away.
Yes.
And all you have to do is answer when you have the down day during this time, what do you do to pull yourself out of it? And also say whether you like knit or yarn or cross stitch or both. So we have a couple cross stitch patterns that we're going to give away and a couple skeins of yarn. So if you like both, that's great. You can put in for both. Or if you're one or the other, just say yarn or cross stitch.
Okay, so for the yarn, we have, this is Western Sky Knits, and the colorway is Fish Bowl Sprinkle.
Lovely greens and oranges.
Gorgeous brown and orange down there. Teal, that's a good color.
Good speckling.
This, both of these actually, okay, I'll talk about that after I'm done. And then this is Koi Pond from Leading Men Fiber Arts. Okay. So both of these would be a great start to Tana's Fiber Arts, the City Limits sweater.
Right.
Where it's kind of a fade. These would be a great part of it.
They're both fingering weight, 100 grams. 100 grams, right?
Yes, 100 grams. This is the Leading Men Fiber Arts is 80% superwash blue face Leicester and 20% nylon 400 yards. So that's that one. And this is 75 merino, superwash merino, 25 nylon, 463 yards. Okay, so those are the two skeins. So yeah, if you're planning to do something where you need more than one color, like a 2-color shawl, this would be absolutely gorgeous. And then you pick one of the colors in it and use that as your contrast color.
Right.
And that would be stunning.
And Tanis, I was looking at her sweater today because I think I may make one. But she calls for worsted, which is essentially RDK, but she held fingering double to do the sample knit.
Okay.
So, so you could hold fingering double and use one or both.
Yeah.
Not both of these skeins because not the
You
same
don't get
person's
both of them. You only get one.
Right. So one person will win this skein,
One person will win this skein.
and then we have hands-on design, safe harbor.
This is really appropriate for the time that we're in because it says follow the stars and find your safe harbor.
Right.
And
So we all need our safe harbor. There you go.
that's really, really cool.
Yeah, it'll be a fun, quick stitch, and just perfect for summer coming up, and also just
Find your safe harbor.
find your safe harbor.
Yeah.
I'll put that back later.
Okay.
And then we have Teresa Kogut's Got Wool. So, which is just, it's a sheep. So.
Okay, so as Helen said, leave us a comment and tell us what you do when you start feeling down. So what are the kind of things that you like to do when you start feeling down? A,
I look at my dog.
get away from the phone, because
Yeah.
stop reading the news. I like immersing myself in something. So like a jigsaw puzzle would be great, where you just get yourself totally set up in doing something
Yeah.
that has absolutely nothing to do with the outside world. Starting a new project is always fun.
Starting a new project, because I was really what I was going to go with. Is spending money always makes me feel better.
Oh, I know. I'm so good
But I
at
can't
it.
go out and spend money, and spending
I know.
money online.
Which I also am very, very good at.
I am very good at, but it's easier to stop me from spending. It's to stop myself from
Right.
spending money online, because I just won't go online. But if we go shopping, but we can't do that, so that's depressing.
Yeah, well,
So we won't
but
do that.
we can revel in the fact of how good we are at spending money.
Yes. And but starting a new project is good. Just picking up an old project and
Especially if it's when you
Figure out where
haven't
you are,
worked
yeah.
on for a while and you're like, oh, why am I not working on
Right.
this? Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
animals always help.
Yes.
Me. I have a goofy dog who just always knows when I need him, and he'll just sit there and smile at me.
Yeah. We're trying to get my brother to come down and spend time with us because he's by himself. And I keep telling him that he should be around people. And I said, I also have a dog named Spike who is very good for your soul.
Yes.
And I think it's being alone right now at this time is not the best thing
Right.
to be. So, we're trying to get him to come down. He's not yet.
Right.
We may just go up and kidnap him.
I was gonna say, sitting out the coronavirus with his older sisters is not what he had in mind. But
I don't know why. We're fun. Okay. Anyway, we just wanted to say hello to everybody today. Just check in with everybody. Make sure you guys are all doing okay. Hopefully everybody is doing okay and that you're all safe and
just getting on each other's nerves, and that's the biggest concern you have.
Right.
So.
and hopefully I don't know. My mind has left my body and the brain is left.
The brain got too big and it vacated.
It did, it's gone. I have no idea what I was going to say. Okay.
Have a great day, everybody.
Yes, have a good rest of the afternoon.
Leave us a comment. We will we'll leave it up for a couple days, and we'll pick probably on Saturday or something.
Yeah, because we're doing the the new fairy tale yarn on Friday.
Right.
So we'll pick it on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
and we're dropping hints on what the new fairy tale is on Instagram and Facebook. So if you're into that, you can go check our hints. One of the hints today is it's not Snow White.
Right. So everybody who's saying Snow White, that's a really good guess because I can totally see where you were coming at from with it. But no, that's not right.
It's not Snow White.
Also, brackets.
Yes.
Don't forget to vote for the brackets
because tomorrow is the final vote.
Yep.
Today we're bringing it down to 2, and tomorrow is the final vote between. We think we know who's going to win.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting.
I got to tell you, it's a study of blues and greens.
Yeah, with a gray.
With a gray and peach thrown in, but it's been a study of blue and greens.
The final 4 is Moonstone, which is blues and greens and jewel tones. The Crawdads, which is gray. and Light and Airy Fairy.
Right.
And then there's Henry, who's green, and Mer People, who's green. So
yeah, it's because both Henry and Mer People are like that sea green. That
Moonstone and
green.
Crawdads I saw coming.
Yeah,
but for the final 4, but
didn't have them. I only had Crawdads. Didn't have Moonstone. I saw
Crawdads
coming,
is my one holdout.
I still didn't have them.
But so I did not see Mer People or Henry get into the final 4.
Me neither. So anyway, go vote.
Yes.
Go vote. Let's get Crawdads into the final. Like that's ever gonna happen. But vote. Okay. Also, I just want to say to Rhonda Whitwer, if you are watching, for most of us who filled out the brackets, we had 1 or 2 in the Elite 8. You know, when we brought it down from 16 to 8, most people had 1 or 2. A couple people had 3, and a very, very few had 4. Rhonda had 6 out of the 8, which is impressive. Really
and then her
impressive.
Final one got sent packing.
Which was
Emma.
Oh, that's right. But anyway, that was very, very impressive that she got 6 out of the 8 right. So congratulations to you. All right. That is it for us. We are done with the day.
We have to go find Mary Beth's big brain.
And okay, we're gonna go. Our day is done, obviously. Have a great afternoon, everybody.
Yes,
we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.